All right, we are joined by Huntsville City FC coach Jack Collison. Jack, what a second half performance. 3 goals, get 3 points at home to finish off 4 games at home in a row. Talk about the team's performance tonight.
Even at half-time, I mean, a fantastic start, great way to start the game, and I must credit that to Coach Omar, who worked so diligently on how we kick off, how we try and move, and it was actually a set move that come off, so you can see the excitement when it comes off. And then disappointing to concede 2 poor goals again, but a big part about this group is development. We talk about development a lot and learning from mistakes from last week, not to go behind even further. And we come in at half time and we knew we were really in the game. I said to them, do you feel like we can win the game? And they all said yes. A couple of slight tweaks tactically I think helped a little bit, but a few unbelievable individual performances within that. And I'm just really pleased for them guys in there because they've been working hard. I haven't always got the rewards, so it's a real big week for them. But the big message at the end was we got to go again on Thursday. We go to Toronto away Thursday and back here Sunday for Miami. So it's important at some point we find a little bit of consistency and concentrate on the things that we've done well to continue to progress. But I mean, some of the football in possession tonight was a joy to watch. I was sitting there on the side and just enjoying watching the boys play. So hopefully more of that, tighten up a little bit more defensively once again, and we'll be in a good position.
Kemy Amiche, 2 goals and an assist off the bench. Talk about his impact when he came on for Ollie.
Kemy's a sensational player. There's no doubt about it. I say all the time I'd pay money out of my own pocket to watch Kemy play at times. What Kemy does need to do at times is really focus on that defensive side of the game, because if he can get that right, he's going to be an incredible player, without doubt. But in possession, the way he takes people on, some of the passes he sees, and tonight I was so pleased for him to get his finishing right. Difficult from the spot, there was like a deathly silence as he was running up to take the penalty. It's a great that he finished it off, but that's once again, it comes from hard work. It comes from Kemy understanding that he can do a little bit more. And tonight, what a great way to show us. So pleased for Kemy and hopefully a lot more to come.
Skylar, do you have a question? Yes, we are.
Adem, Sipic, tell me about the decision to give him the start, and what was it like to see him make the most of it?
Yeah, I think with Adem, there's no hiding that he's a wonderful talent with bags and bags of potential. For us, it's been about, I suppose, trying to find the right moments in terms of when we can really let him loose. And what a way to start. First professional start, first professional goal, and he was phenomenal tonight. So important now we try and keep him grounded. We're going to have him on Thursday, but then he's off to play for the under-17s in the playoffs. So for him, it's been a real good year, and I think the biggest compliment I can pay to Adem, whether he's with the first team, whether he's been training or playing with the under-17s, or whether he's been with us, he brings that intensity every single day. And for someone so young, as long as he continues in that vein, there's no doubt he's going to be a very good prospect. So pleased for him tonight. We'll bring him down again and see whether he's ready to go again on Thursday.
You have anything else, Skylar?
Yeah, just one more piece. Can you tell me a little bit about the relationship that you guys have with Nashville as far as bringing in players from them? Obviously, Huntsville has kind of its own identity, but there's also that link with Nashville. What is kind of the conversation there as far as bringing players into the fold for you guys?
Yeah, we're very much understand our role and where we're at, and we're here to help Gary as much as possible. I mean, the first team are doing phenomenal at the moment, so for us to look to them and areas we know we need to improve on, it's only a quick look around our shoulder to see what they're doing up there, because they've been fantastic this season. And I think a compliment I can give them and them guys who have dropped down. We've had Anunga play, we've had Gregos play, we've had Taylor Washington play, we've had Randall play. Obviously, he scored the important equaliser yesterday. And when these guys have come down, they've really brought into what we're trying to do here. So to have that relationship and that open communication with Gary and his coaching staff is vital for the role that we're here to play. Of course we want to win games, of course we want to be successful, but at the same time trying to help these guys develop, improve and get better, and that's why I was really pleased with the performance tonight, especially second half. When you talk about growth, you look at the game last week when we went under. So to make them big steps, them big strides in only a week gives us a lot of hope moving forward, and obviously shows that these guys have got a lot of potential and a lot of learning ability as well.
Coach, you talked about how this is an important stretch of the season. It's 3 games in 8 days for you to pick up points. Getting off to a good start, obviously important. How do you guys build off this for Toronto midweek and then Miami here next weekend?
Yeah, it's the perfect start to probably the most pivotal week of the season in terms of results and where we want to end up. We now go into 2 games with 2 teams in and around us. Obviously we're disappointed with the Miami game. Started really well out there and ended up losing the game 4-3. So for us, we feel like we owe them one. And obviously Toronto, as I said, a team with some incredible young talented players. But for us, it's an opportunity now to try and build on this. And we use the word consistency at the start of the week, and it's consistency sometimes within games, consistency from day to day within training, and we know when we get it right, we're a force to be reckoned with and without the ball. But then we've also seen the flip side where we've capitulated at times. So for us, if we can find that consistency, we feel like we're going to be a real strong team in this division. Anything else?
All right, we are joined by Huntsville City FC's Kemy Amiche and Adem Sipic. Both of y'all goal scorers tonight. Kemy, you had 2 plus an assist. Big second half. Talk about what changed at halftime and how were y'all able to start firing on all cylinders once the second half began?
Well, we just came into the locker room knowing that we have to have a better performance in the second half, and we have to step up because we were down a goal. So we came out with energy and we knew what we had to do and just did the job.
Yeah, we came out with a lot of energy. We see the beginning of the game, after 50 seconds we score. So at the halftime we said like, hey, the first 10 minutes we have to work hard. Don't concede because we were losing down 2-1. And after when we scored the second one, we knew like with the fans, with the energy around the field, that we're gonna score another one.
Adem, this was your first start. Kemy, you came off the bench. How do you guys make sure when you get this opportunity, you guys take it and try to go full force?
I mean, we work out like every day at practice, and you know we have a lot of good players on the team. So sometimes you are not on the 11 starting, but you have to keep in your mind like when you come on the field, you have to show something. You have to run, you have to defend, you have to attack, because everyone wants to play. We are players, everyone on the team want to play. So when you come on the field, you have to first work for the team and show something like with personality. So that's why my mindset is when I come on the field.
Yeah, like really what Kemy said, like you have to work hard every day, and when you get this opportunity, you have to make the most out of it. And it was my first start and my really first opportunity to get some good minutes in and show myself. So I knew I had to put a good shift in for the team, for myself, and that's what I ended up doing.
This is a big stretch of games, 3 games in 8 days. You guys start off strong with 3 points at home. Now we're heading on the road to Toronto before we come back home against Inter Miami. What do you guys have to do to keep this momentum going for the next week to try to get 6 more points in the next 8 days?
Oh yeah, we started off good. We got 3 points, and now we have to recover, recharge, and just attack the next game. Hopefully get another 3 points, and going into the third one, we'll have good vibes, good energy, and hopefully we get another 3 points there, and we end up getting 9 points, and we have a good rest of the season.
Yeah, like we know it's tough to play 3 games in 1 week, but we have to rest a lot. We have to work as well, and walking is also rest. At home, eating well, drink water, and game by game, like Thursday when we play against Toronto, we want to win and we want to start like we start. So we have to keep in mind like each 3 points is good, but we want to get 9 points at the end of the week.
Skylar, you have a question?
This question is for Adem. This is Skylar from Nashville Pro. This is your first start, and such a big game for you. For you individually.
your individual performance in your first start, your big moment. What did you think of your first start?
Well, yeah, I came into it really excited. I knew that everybody was behind me, all the teammates. They were giving me confidence. They were telling me to just go do my thing, and without the team, it wouldn't be possible. They helped me in this first start, and yeah, I felt really good about it. It was good to get a goal in my first start. We just continue from here.
Got anything else, Skylar?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Yeah, what's the preparation for you, for both of you, when you're coming out of a week like this where you have a midweek game and then you go into a weekend game again? Like individual prep.
Like tomorrow we have practice, so we have to enjoy this moment. But tomorrow morning is another day, and we have to prepare the game against Toronto. So it's good, we won, but now we are focused on the next game for sure, because we want to win. 2 in a row is good, 3 in a row is good, and I think if we win the 2 games this week, we're gonna be in a good situation, like confident, because it's important to be confident as a team. And I believe on this team, everyone believes. We work hard every day, so I'm not worried about the next couple of games.
Yeah, and you have to celebrate tonight, and this gives us a good confidence boost going into next game. And now we really have to just recharge and refocus onto Toronto and put out another good performance.